My name is Keisha Haydenfeld, and I'm doing my Unit 1 presentation over Facebook. I apologize that I'm using my cell phone to record this presentation, but I've been trying to figure out Snagit and my computer for the last couple hours, and I've been having issues, and my iPad I'm having issues with, so I just decided to record it with my cell phone since this presentation's due in less than half an hour, so I want to be able to turn it in. So that's why I'm going this route. How is Facebook used? Facebook is a social networking site that helps individuals stay connected. Individuals, organizations, and businesses create Facebook profiles. Individuals can then friend people or like famous people, organizations, businesses, movies, and books, pro teams, etc. Why is Facebook used? Facebook is used to raise awareness, raise money. I know an example of that is back home. I know there's been a couple families who have had fires in the past, and so our community has raised money through Facebook and collected necessities by putting it out there on Facebook, and then other community members drop it off in a location. So it's really helped out families in our community that way. It helps individuals stay connected with family and friends, and to share stories, pictures, and videos, and make announcements. I know one way announcements that I see on my Facebook all the time is engagements, pregnancies, community announcements over events, cancellations, that sort of thing. Shopping, a lot of businesses are now starting to especially smaller businesses are starting to upload what they're selling on Facebook, and then people can purchase it off Facebook and pick up, arrange for pickup or have it mailed to them. It's also used so that others can find people who share similar situations or interests like they have, and also to stay updated and to share ideas. Who benefits from Facebook? I think everyone can benefit from Facebook. To name a few: businesses, organizations, people trying to raise awareness, individuals who want to stay connected to family and friends, and individuals seeking others who share similar interests as them, and community members. The reason why I actually chose to do Facebook for my Unit 1 presentation is after reading an article on Facebook. And this article talked about why Facebook is so important to special needs families. And I found the article really interesting. It talked about how a lot of people use Facebook to connect with others who are going through similar situations as them. Maybe somebody who has a rare disease and somebody across, they don't know anybody else who has that disease, but through Facebook they're able to connect across the world with somebody else who shares the same disease. Or parents who have children with special needs, it helps them connect with other parents who have children with special needs. And through this process, they're able to give each other advice. They're able to celebrate together, grieve together, laugh together, and just basically go through the whole process together. And that's one way that Facebook is really beneficial and helps people. So I'll show you that article later, but if you do want to check it out, it is on on our Pinterest board for Social Work 388. Facebook and nonprofit organizations. I think Facebook is a wonderful social networking site for nonprofit organizations. Facebook allows nonprofits to raise awareness, share why their cause is important, raise funds, reach more people, connect with individuals, keep individuals updated on events and information. Yeah, I just think that it's wonderful because of all those reasons. Nonprofit organizations are just able to reach such a wider audience, and through that they're able to raise more awareness. And I think through Facebook, when people are constantly seeing a nonprofit on there sharing their events and sharing information, it's really helpful because I know, sometimes I forget or I don't read the newspaper all the time, or I don't look at flyers all the time, but I'm always on Facebook. So when I see something on Facebook, and it catches my eye, then I'll stop and I'll read it, and then it stays in my head like, oh, this event's coming up, and oh, this is why they're having this event. When I just seen recently on Facebook that it was Heart Wellness on Friday, and I saw that through Facebook, and there was some events going on Friday at Hy-Vee and some other locations to raise awareness about it, and so that's just one thing I have found through Facebook of nonprofit organizations. User-generated content. Yes, I think that Facebook definitely helps create user-generated content. Individuals are always uploading videos, blogs, photos, discussion forums, and always creating posts to share their ideas and their work with people. Facebook helps create conversation and social bookmarking, as individuals are always posting articles, pictures, statistics, always getting new information out there. Does Facebook help create participatory culture? Yes, it does. Facebook allows people to connect with people who have similar goals and interests. It also allows individuals to share their ideas and work, and individuals are able to work together through Facebook. And new media literacies. The biggest one that I think for Facebook would be judgment, because anyone can get on and create a profile and say that they're, a certain person, but they might not be that person, and they might not be that business, and not all of the facts that you read on Facebook are accurate, or the articles, half the time, half the articles, you have to really pay attention to where they're coming from and where the information's coming from. So judgment is definitely huge when it comes to Facebook, because you're constantly having to use your judgment and decide whether or not something is true or not. So that is why I picked judgment. Okay, now I will go into Facebook. Right here is that article that I was talking about, what Facebook means to special needs families. So again, if you want to check that out, you can check it out on our Pinterest board or on Twitter, because I hashtagged it and I included it on the tweet. Anyways, this is Facebook, and this is my profile. So it's kind of hard with using a cell phone and trying to... Anyways, people can upload a profile picture and a cover photo, and then you can go down and include your information, and then it'll have a list of everyone's friends. That some people's don't say they're friends, but I have mine open. And that's my mom with her goat. And then you can go down and it'll show music, movies, books, TV shows. Down here is different likes, and as I was saying earlier, here is where Help the Matthewses back home. It's a Facebook page to raise money to help a friend. And then Kelly's Vintage Decor is an antique shop that I collect antiques. So this is an example of a business on Facebook, and she uploads antiques, and I try to stay off of it because I buy too much off of here. But yeah, she uploads, and then you can comment on there, and then she emails you a statement, and then you can pay through the statement, through your email and the statement, and then you can arrange for pickup with her. And then you have your news feed, and that just tells you status updates and different things going on. Different articles will show up on there. It'll also, over here, it'll tell you suggested groups, and over here it'll tell you who's online so that you can talk to people. And I think that's all I'm going to show you because it's kind of hard to use with my cell phone. But that is Facebook, and that was my Unit 1 presentation.